Good morning and welcome to another Monday morning. It is a beautiful day here outside Chattanooga, Tennessee, and I hope you have a wonderful spring week planned ahead of you, and I hope you have some wonderful, fun experiences coming up this spring and this summer. Now, for all of you who might be out there saying, "Wow, where were you last week?" Yes, I did take a week off. Now, why did I do that? Well, I always teach everybody that you have to take care of yourself. And when we have the spring forward time change, and a lot of you with autoimmune disorders might have this also, I have to take time for me to get readjusted, or my MS monster will come roaring out of his cave. So I did take a week off. And I was talking to God all through the week about, what to do this Miracles with Mary Ellen episode about. And I just couldn't come up with anything until yesterday morning. And yesterday morning, I had an email from a friend of mine, Eileen, the heart healer. She's just a wonderful lady. Please connect with her. And she had a guided meditation on the new moon and clearing energy as you enter the spring and you enter the new moon cycle. So my husband and I were listening to this guided meditation, and she was talking about intentions and intentional living. And as I listened to this meditation, God told me, "This is what I want you to speak about tomorrow." So I thought, okay, so today I'm doing the power of intentions. Now, intentions are different from goals or even a purpose in your life. You can have a goal to meet, or you can have a purpose to get up every morning. Yet intentions and intentional living are much more powerful, as an intention allows you to your subconscious mind and your conscious mind come together for a desired outcome. An intention, a statement of intention, makes you accountable and makes you responsible toward creating that intention in your life. You are telling the universe, you are telling God exactly what you want in your life. Now, statements of intention must be used in the correct language. And if not, the universe and God will not hear you correctly. Now, what do I mean by the correct language? Okay. Statements of intention must always be said as if they are already in your life. No negatives. No, "I hope this will happen today. I want this to happen. I know this will happen." These statements are vague. When do you want it to happen? Do you want it to happen in 2023 or 2030? When do you hope it will happen? When do you hope you'll get healed? Now, next week, or later? You know, and as I was thinking about what to say today with you, I did a Google search because I always like to see what Google comes up with. So I Googled intentions, and it said things, and I'm going to tell you before I say these that these are phrased incorrectly. Now, as a disclosure, I did not read the full article that the Google search came up with, but these were the intentions that it started with. It started with things like, "I will have a positive mindset. I will go with the flow of life as I allow my past to let go. I will spend less time on my phone. I will practice gratitude. I will read more books. I will get enough sleep." Okay, I can stop there because I think you understand that this "I will," when will you? Today, tomorrow, maybe next week, maybe by December. When will you? So you have to say things like, I'm going to take those same statements and say them again in a way that you should say them. You should say, "I am so happy and grateful that I have a positive mindset to go through every day. I am so happy and grateful that I go through the flow of life as I allow others to say what they need to say. I am so happy and grateful I can turn off my phone every day to spend quality time with my family. I am so happy and grateful every moment of every day for every single thing in my life. I am so happy and grateful I rest my mind as I get enough sleep every night. I am so happy and grateful I can read every day to open my mind to new perceptions and new opportunities. I think you can tell the difference between the first set that I mentioned to you and the second set. Now, your intentions can even affect our global situation. Okay, I know you're out there going, Mary Ellen, I don't have anything to do with the global situation happening in South Africa or in Ecuador with the or wherever the global situation is. And I'm not responsible for any of that. Okay, I'm going to tell you right now, yes, we are all responsible for our global situation. Yes, we are all responsible, no matter how small, because we are all one and all of our consciousnesses are connected. It's like, you know how when you want a prayer to be effective, you ask a lot of people to pray for the same thing? And those people get together and they pray with you and they pray for you. And all of a sudden, it comes true. And it's just like, you know how kids go out during a snowstorm and they get that wet snow and they get a handful of wet snow and they roll it up and they get more snow on it, more snow on it. And finally it becomes a snowman. Well, it's the same thing with your intentions. When you say a positive attention, when you say that you are grateful for something, and someone else connects with you that they are grateful for something, then more and more people are grateful and peace and joy and love flow throughout the world. Now, an example of something you should say is and this is for me, I am grateful for receiving the many opportunities I, Ask Mary Ellen, receive every day towards contributing to inspiring people and the healing of our planet. See, where I put in Ask Mary Ellen, you're going to put in your name. Now, intentions open your heart and your mind. And one of those would be and put your name, and I'm going to say Ask Mary Ellen. I, Ask Mary Ellen, open my mind to be receptive and clear. Intentions also take your mind off your misperceptions or your problems to help you to focus clearly on the change that is already within you that you can create yourself. And for this, you would say, and again, put your name. I, Ask Mary Ellen, live in gratitude for every moment of every day, for everything, as I fill my heart with love and my body with positive healing energy. Intentions also open your eyes. So instead of going around the day, all day conceived with your thoughts, going this way and that way, and this thought and worry and all that, your perceptions change and you observe the wonders of our world. And for this, you would say, and of course say your name, Ask Mary Ellen, no limitless people are hearing this message, and I am grateful to each and every one for blessing me with the opportunity to be a part of their life journey and to hopefully inspire them and inspire others. Go forward and set your intentions during this new moon phase and this spring phase. Do it tonight, do it tomorrow, do it before midnight on the 21st. Go forward setting your intentions, using the correct language, and connect with Eileen, the heart healer, as she is such a wonderful, phenomenal lady. And also connect with me on AskMaryEllen.com if you need to know how to use the language correctly, or if you need any more information about the power of intentions and intentional living. Until later in the week when I'll be on with Mary Ellen's Miracle Moment, I hope you have a wonderful day setting your positive, powerful, joyful intentions. Bye-bye. Love to all of you. Love you guys. Bye-bye.